everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing well and enjoying your lives. Today we are going to see how we can improve our English rapidly when we are alone, when we are trying to do this on our own. Now, I understand studying alone or reading alone, where you do not have anyone to talk with who can help you improve your English, can be very frustrating, because if we need to improve a particular language, then we need to have someone with whom we can talk, do some conversation, learn, and also let the other person learn, and in the process we will definitely improve our English. So if we have to do something alone where there is no scope for interaction, then definitely it becomes a little depressing and negative, but it can be very effective if mastered or strategized properly with proper setting of goal and information. So set your goal. What do you want to do? For example, you want to achieve intermediate level of speaking and you are a beginner, then try to set a time limit. Suppose you think for 2 months. It's okay if you're not able to improve your English within 2 months, even if it takes 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, or more than that, then also it's all right. But first, try to have a specific goal, specific time limit, specific ways or specific procedures which will help you to improve your language speaking or improve your English. After that, you can assess yourself. Assess means you can check yourself and see what are the things where you need to work, where you can improve yourself. For example, if you are able to understand in the beginning that your reading is not so good, you are not able to understand new vocabulary, or you are not able to form basic sentences, then you should start from that particular level. Have that much goal and then try to clear that goal or qualify above that goal, and then you can definitely do wonders. So this is the first thing. If you are improving a language on your own, then you need to have specific goal. I understand that it's very difficult to talk in your native language on your own, by your own, but you have to do that. Even if English is not your native language, you have to take that procedure because there is no other alternative. English is a skill, it has to be acquired. Just like we try to acquire skills like dancing, playing guitar, reading, listening, whatever is your hobby, same way you have to make English your hobby to accomplish something. Okay, this is number one. Second most important technique which can help you improve your English on your own when you are alone or at a rapid speed is that you have to read aloud. Try to read English text loudly. Now, why am I emphasizing on this point? I am emphasizing because when you are going to read loudly, then you are going to hear what you are speaking. When you are going to hear that, then your mind is going to register that, and that will definitely help you. Now, when we do such kind of exercises like reading loudly, then we automatically come in the process of reinforcement, automatic positive reinforcement, which will help you to further read loudly. Because when your ears are hearing what you are saying, then you are improving at a rapid speed, because you will be able to understand what are you speaking, what is intonation, what is punctuation, what is pronunciation, what is space, what is expression, and all the technical stuff or not so technical stuff when we try to speak English or learn English. Read loudly, read as loud as you can. You should not be ashamed what others are thinking, whether they will gauze that my English is not so good, my pronunciation is not so good, because many people or most of them are not so fluent in English themselves. So you should try to read and try to help yourself, and when you will do that, you will activate your auditory senses, which will further help you in enhancing this process, or which will further help you in progressing forward, moving forward without any delay. When you will be speaking loudly, you will be powering your voice. When you will be powering your voice, you will be increasing your confidence. Now, confidence is important for everything, whether it's writing English, speaking English, or I could say confidence is a requirement for every walk of life. So you should try to do that. When your confidence will boost, then automatically you are going to boost yourself in other aspects as well. Because as I have mentioned before, confidence is important and success is the interplay of hard work as well as smart work. So confidence cannot be learned, it can be acquired with continuous effort, with little success, with little goal achievement. Confidence can only be acquired or only be felt. It's expression or impression. When we feel something, then we can be confident. And confidence varies for individual to individual. Okay, so you will definitely enhance your personality and confidence when you will try to speak loudly. Now, third most important thing is that you have to write. Now, why am I emphasizing on writing? Because when you will try to write, you will understand that you do not have thoughts which are going to support your writing. Now, when I say thoughts, what I am trying to say is that when we write, we need to have certain parameter or certain coordination between hands, your mind, your shoulders, everything is monitored or everything is governed by a particular system. And when we will write, we will understand that okay, I'm able to understand English, maybe I'm able to think as well, but I'm not able to express, because expression again is different for everyone. And when you will write, you will automatically improve your vocabulary, improve your grammatical structure, your subject to verb agreement, your intonation, and not intonation but various grammatical structures which will help you to move forward. Write and try to give words to your thoughts which will help you to move forward. This is a very important technique. Most of the people don't take this technique seriously because writing will somewhat require a lot of time and you have to do a lot of labor in sense that you have to think and write. So it will definitely push you to do some hard work. If you make a goal of writing at least for 10 seconds, then believe me, you will write for 1 second. If you make a goal of trying to write for at least 10 minutes, then you will write at least for 2 minutes, because writing is again hard work. And if we have to write, we need to have thoughts, and if we need to have thoughts, we need to have some reading, some experience. And if we want to read, then we have to push ourselves, we have to inculcate the habit of reading. So everything is interrelated. Write and just don't worry how are you writing, what are the mistakes, just don't worry about that, just write daily. And when you will do that within a week, if not week, then within a month, you will see a difference. What will be the difference? The difference will be that initially when you started to write, you were not able to write more than 2 lines, but within a month you are able to write more than 50 lines, or I could say pages. So focus on consistency here. Consistency is a key. I am again emphasizing that English is a skill. There is nothing to worry if you do not know English, because knowing English does not define your capability. It's just a skill which can be acquired with proper training, just like we acquire different subjects or different skills. Okay. Now next tip which I am going to give you is about English medium. Try to consume English medium podcast, English medium movies, and then try to say in accordance with them. When you will do that, consuming English medium will definitely help you to learn certain things, automatically acquire certain set of procedure or certain set of principles which otherwise you are going to miss. What you can do is that you can use your mobile phone to the fullest. Use your cell phone to the fullest. Try to have maximum utilization of cell phone. For example, if you want to watch a movie in Hindi, then you can try to watch the same movie in English. If you want to listen to Hindi songs, then you can listen to any song which is in English. If you want to read Hindi newspapers, then you can force yourself to read English newspapers. Now, why am I emphasizing on English medium products? Because when you are going to read anything in English, then you are going to definitely help yourself do wonders. Wonders in a sense that you will automatically acquire basic knowledge, which otherwise would have got missing. For example, basically we all observe that students who are from English medium schools do not know what is the rule, what is the structure, but they are definitely fluent in English. Why are they so? They are so because they are in the environment of English medium until the time they are at school. They are reading English medium books. That is the reason they are able to understand English in a little better way. Now, the most important point which I am going to emphasize here is that when you consume English medium, then you get exposed to various accents, you get exposed to various intonation, you get exposed to various slangs, various expressions, various conversations. When you will do that, then you will also understand out of context understanding or out of context things, because when we consume anything in a particular language, then we definitely become far better than when we were not consuming any English medium. So I will suggest you to do that. Why? Because it's an unsaid method of improving language skills. For example, if I want to learn Japanese language, then I would like to listen to any Japanese song, watch any Japanese manga, watch any Japanese movie which can help me understand the daily conversation. Or not that, I will just try to speak with someone who knows Japanese, who is able to comprehend Japanese. So I'm suggesting you to try this method. It's very effective. Now, the next technique which I am going to give you is about recording yourself. Many of you are going to question, why should I record myself? What is the need of recording? So let me tell you, when we record ourselves, we are able to see what are our mistakes. We are able to assess ourselves. We come in the process of self-assessment. For example, you made the decision of recording yourself today, and you are going to follow that procedure for at least 12 days or even a month or more than that. Then you are going to see a drastic change from the first day till the day you are continuing this process. When you do so, you automatically improve in your intonation, in your pronunciation, in your speaking capabilities, in your thinking capabilities, in your understanding capabilities, in your comprehension, in your contemplation. Everything improves. Your facial expression is going to improve. You are going to feel more confident. First, you will observe that the facial expressions were not so confident, they were not so relaxed as compared to the time which you have spent in assessing or improving yourself. The method of recording yourself while speaking English, when you do such kind of activities or engage in such kind of activities, then you definitely unleash some kind of success or some kind of progress which can be invisible in the beginning. Just like when we try to reduce our weight, we are just practicing and doing exercises for months and we are not able to see the results initially, but within few months, maybe the gap of 3 months, we will be able to see the results. Same way any skill works. Since English is a language, acquiring English might seem tough for many, but it's not that tough. It's as easy as reading Hindi, and believe me, Hindi is very tough as compared to English. So we are lucky that we just have to learn English, and English is the second language of the world which helps us to communicate or move forward. So I'm going to suggest follow these procedures. If you have any doubt, then please pin me. I will be more than happy to help you.